Hello, Audio Marks coming to you from the Sachem Public Library. Welcome to the Marks for Life podcast with your hosts, Jimmy and CJ, two casuals turned Marks wrestling fans to give you a direct line to all things in the squared circle. Enter the ring at your own risk. We pull no punches, we hit hard, and we will slam you with all the info you need to know. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Because
What's up, bitches?
Oh, wow, I'm awake.
That was loud.
Welcome to another week's edition of Marks for Life podcast. I am one of your hosts, CJ.
I am the other one, Jimmy.
And we have our dynamic duo back again as
That's
our
debatable.
part.
Which one's Robin?
I'm Batman. Joe and Jared, ladies and gentlemen. Joe and Jared. Hey, how you doing?
I feel like Jared would be Batman
Thank you.
only because of his low voice.
Yeah,
I was a boy, now I'm a bat.
But Joe has the comedic timing, so I don't know. We'll still figure that out. We'll figure it out by the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen.
You could be George Clooney Batman, but I'm
No one likes the George Clooney
Yeah, that's
Batman.
the point.
What,
He gets
the big
George
ass
Clooney
nipples?
Batman.
No thanks.
All right, guys. This week we're gonna give our predictions for Elimination Changer and discuss
Changer.
Chamber. My bad.
There's a B.
It's the deletion changer.
We just started.
The Elimination Chamber predictions for this upcoming pay-per-view, and we're gonna talk about some very bizarre news that happened this week. Like, I'm still in shock of what happened.
Like what?
Well,
Oh, all right.
yeah, we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it.
I guess we
Okay.
are.
But
Yeah,
like,
I don't know. Maybe.
something from. Let's just kick it off with something from last week that me and CJ forgot to talk about. Kind
You
of.
did?
Yeah, Jeff Cobb was cited in backstage at SmackDown. Does
Who?
anyone in this...
Who the fuck is Jeff Cobb?
He's large and
we
he's from
we
Lucha
Googled
Underground.
him about 2 hours ago.
Yeah, he's large and he's from Lucha Underground and he's large.
Yes, he is Matanza Cueto of Lucha Underground.
Oh shit!
And
Oh,
he's-
okay. All right, I know the dude.
Yeah, so
Yo, he's not
possible
with Lucha
prospect of WWE.
I still gotta catch up on Lucha Underground. Like, I'm only through season 1.
Yeah, I know.
That
Same.
it's all right. I stopped after like season 1 too. I just can't. Too much wrestling.
Yeah, it's too much content.
Yeah,
for
you're
right
gonna
now.
get overloaded.
But it's interesting to see Jeff Cobb at a SmackDown, considering he's still a champion for PWG and whatnot.
Maybe he
But-
was just hanging out.
Yeah, I don't-
He's got a friend there.
Maybe he's friends with SmackDown. Maybe he's friends with Kevin Owens.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't.
Apparently,
know.
Kevin Owens is like a legend outside the ring. And he's like a great guy, apparently. He went to someone's wedding.
Who did Owens?
He went to his own, you dumbass.
Well, no, he like showed up at someone's wedding.
Jeez, 2 minutes in, you're already insulted. Takes skill.
All right.
That's actually not a personal best.
All right, let's move on to the next thing in news. And it looks like it's something that you two really want to talk about.
Oh god.
Oh, God.
All right,
I'll
let's
let you
hit it
go.
over to Joe and Jared with the rumor of the week. Go.
Okay. Well,
Rumor of the week.
Do we,
Wait, no,
we have to start the lead
like
this up?
rumor of the month. So Rob Gronkowski is rumored to possibly be retiring from football and possibly joining the WWE. According
I'm sorry, I just...
That won't-
I
to,
had
thank
to.
you, I appreciate that. According to none other than Mojo Rawley, which I'm sure is a very reputable source.
But it's hype. It's hype news, bro.
Yo,
Yeah,
I'd
don't worry
hype.
about it.
I'd be hype for Gronkowski to
All right,
come to
No, you...
Hey, he's
care.
coming to WWE, just not now.
Right. Here's the thing. He would be really good in that setting. I mean, he's just a goofy nut and he's big, and McMahon would love to have him. He's 28. He has 2 years left on his contract with the Patriots. He's not going anywhere now.
I thought
but-
he was 38.
No, he's not 38. He's 20.
Oh.
He
no.
might have a 38-year-old knee in him, but
Yeah, no, he's 28. He has a lot of concussions. He's got 2 years left on the contract. Some people say that him using retirement talks after the Super Bowl was because they wanted the Patriots to redo his contract so he could get an extension. Who knows? There's no chance of him retiring at this point. In a couple of years, maybe. And, I could definitely see him down the line as a WWE superstar, and that would be very entertaining. But as of now,
You
there's
brought
little
up
to no
something that was
chance.
actually very interesting. You said he had concussions. How many concussions has Gronkowski had in his career?
Who, 3
Yeah,
or
I think
4?
three.
He can't join WWE then.
it's-
WWE is a very strict 3 concussion policy.
Well, then, why are we even... Then how come these rumors are even going? It would have been shot down by now, probably.
That's what I'm trying to figure out because I know the reason why Daniel Bryan can't compete is because of the amount of concussions he's had over his career. Same with Corey Graves.
they're just trying to hold him down. And Corey Graves, I think, is actually one pile driver away from not being able to walk anymore. I think that's completely legitimate.
No, I doubt that has anything to do with it, especially Vince McMahon. If he's going to make the money, he's going to make the money. I think he had 3, I believe. I could be wrong. but I don't think it matters to McMahon in this case. I really don't.
Well, he wouldn't be a full-time guy.
We can get the SummerSlam main event of Jinder Mahal versus Rob Gronkowski.
Book it. I honestly have nothing to say about it. I think it's a terrible idea, but
I think it's great if
for
you didn't
what
have
purpose?
He's a good he's a good talker. Like when you give him the mic, he'll just make people laugh. Like all. But once you put him in the ring though,
he just has to do a whole bunch of
he just does a shoulder tackle. That's all
right. I think you're in trouble.
Fine. No, it's not.
Well, he's gonna have to go to the performance center. He's gonna have to train up. I don't see it.
Like I'd rather see
Gronk
Stephen Amell back in a SummerSlam ring.
Yo,
than
Stephen
Gronk.
Amell was lit. Don't be talking about Stephen Amell like that.
All right, hang on. Sorry, but we just looked it up. Gronk has only had two
concussions.
concussions, so
All
there
right.
you
He
go.
had one-
It's a possibility.
He had one this past January, and his first one was in December of 2013.
Yes, but he has a lot of injury history. He has a lot of issues with his knees, his ACLs, and his MCLs that has injured him.
So he's not gonna do like a frog splash off the
He
top
won't do a
rope.
Canadian Destroyer.
No,
That-
he's,
that-
oh
that
my
is
he's not
out
gonna
of
be
the
doing
question.
it. He's not gonna be doing any moonsaults. You're not gonna see too much of
He
that.
won't be taking an AA.
It's certainly interesting, but at this time, I think it's just
We're
pure
not putting him in a
publicity.
WrestleMania match with Roman Reigns because he will break him like he almost broke The Undertaker.
I think that Gronk should verse Mahal. There is so much untapped potential in Mahal
Get
versus
Cody
Gronk.
on the phone.
I want to keep that tapped. I want to keep that in the can. I don't
Get
want to
Cody on
get
the
rid of
phone.
that.
Main event of SummerSlam: Cody Rhodes and Rob Gronkowski against Jinder Mahal and Stephen Amell.
Yo,
Oh my God.
book it! Book it! I would love it! Oh, that'd be great.
Oh God! All right.
That would be awesome.
The man is one of the best tight ends in history.
We'll throw Kane and Pete Rose in there too for good measure.
Yes! Oh my god.
You are getting us off track here.
Special guest referee for SummerSlam.
But he's not allowed in the hall. He's got to change outside.
Is his finisher going to be the Gronk spike?
Probably. Yeah.
It's
What
a
the fuck is a Gronk spike?
It's a failure in
when
marketing.
when he scores a touchdown, he takes the
Failure in
ball and he
marketing.
spikes
It's a failure in marketing if it's not.
I guess.
Woken Rob Gronkowski. Oh my
Oh
god.
my
Yes!
That
Oh
would
my
be
They should make
God.
that a tag team.
Yes!
great. Yo,
Oh,
bro, I'm woken, bro. Oh my god.
Get him out of here.
All right. All right.
that would be great. I would love that.
The
I
Woken
love
Hype Bros.
Oh my God. All right. Let's move on to the next thing because this topic is just gonna go
Are you sure?
real far, real fast.
We could stay on it.
No. God, no.
Can we continue with this? This
Yeah,
is
I
great.
say we
CJ's
continue
only
with
30
this.
seconds away from booking a dream match between Gronk and Giant Gonzalez.
I think we should have a special podcast just about Gronk. I think that'll be good.
Yeah, let's see.
Fine, we'll get him down here. I will call all the people I know in the NFL.
Yeah, Mr. Gronkowski, if you listen to this, which I'm sure you do, we'd love to have you as a guest here.
Hey, Will Ty is on the practice squad for the Patriots, so us Stony Brook students can probably reach out to him.
He's probably going to get released.
No, he's getting signed to a future contract.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Keep the
Let's
bench
move on
warm.
let's move on to the next thing, which is the Honor Club. Do any of you gentlemen know what the fuck the Honor Club is?
No,
We
what the
Googled
fuck
that
is the
too.
Honor Club?
We Googled that too.
WWE Network Part B, kind of.
Part C, Impact already tried to do it.
Yeah, except this is Ring of Honor's version.
Oh,
Yes. So,
interesting.
And guess how much it is a month?
$9.99.
$9.99.
well, there's 3 different payment types for it.
Are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
Then
Yes,
you could do
there's a monthly-
$100.
There's a monthly
Yep.
of $9.99, $100 annually, and a VIP for $120.
What does VIP get me?
VIP gets you free pay-per-views, but the overall package is that
You get 15 minutes in a room alone with one female star of your choice on Ring of Honor.
Brandy Rhodes, come over here, bitch.
oh my god. So
Yo,
you get
But
live
Cody is Stardust. He can probably teleport into the room.
Yo, if Stardust was looking at me while I was banging Brandy, I'd be very scared.
dude, you need to no. You need to walk away now from that comment. That was terrible.
I
That was
apologize.
That was a terrible comment.
That was
We're
incorrect.
going to have a press release out tomorrow. We sincerely apologize.
Yes.
CJ's comments do not reflect.
Any of the 3 of us that are here
Okay,
right now.
who was the one that brought up 15 minutes with any ROH star? Joe?
Yeah, but that's a VIP thing. You didn't have to run with it. Just let the ball fall to the turf. Don't catch it.
That's
Don't
what
run with
happens to Joe after he takes a shit.
it.
All right.
Once again, sorry for CJ. Again, I'm just gonna have to get a piece of paper and just write down all the things we're sorry for.
We're
CJ.
gonna need a PR department around here.
Oh my god.
I don't think we have the money for that.
Anyway, so on the Honor Club, you get pretty much live streaming for every Ring of Honor television show and the tours. Video on demand of all the old stuff. You get 50% off of pay-per-views for the regular purchase. 15% off of anything in the ROH Pro shop, which is basically all the merch stuff. Early access to live tickets and special discounts and promotions. But if you get VIP, you get the pay-per-views for free.
That's cool.
I mean, look, they're
So
trying. They're giving it the grand old try to try to compete with WWE, and
Well,
I mean,
if
we'll
you
see
do
what
the
happens.
VIP for the which is basically the annual thing for an extra $20, you basically get the same exact programming type that WWE Network has, except you get % off for any merch that you buy on ROH.com.
And you're only spending like an extra $10 a year when you average it out.
If you get the VIP though, can you still go on a monthly plan, or that's just completely
No, it's
monthly?
just the 1 year. It's like Amazon Prime. You pay
Yeah.
You
1
pay
year.
the 1 year and then
Right,
Yeah.
so, and then that's it.
So,
but it's
What
like
I'd
$10 a month.
What ROH should do, in my opinion, should partner up with New Japan. I feel like that'd give them much better content, and this way they can actually.
well, I think whoever the broadcasting company that has to do with New Japan has to buy them out of Sinclair Broadcast first. So,
fuck Sinclair.
he's right, fuck Sinclair, but
Upton Sinclair?
fuck
jungle?
Sinclair.
The jungle?
In the jungle, the mind.
No,
no, move on.
That's number 3, CJ. That's number 3.
Okay,
It's been
stop.
10
You're
minutes.
gonna need a
It's
different
been
padded
11.
room.
You're getting a timeout.
You're gonna need a
I'm
different.
already in the corner. What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Further in.
You're gonna need a different padded room than this when we're done with you.
My
Oh
God.
my god. Alright, the next thing on our list is the Bullet Club fine? Team Cody versus Team
Can I hit the
Kenny.
button for this one?
Go ahead.
This is where Jared and I could get a beer.
Alright, so to recap from last week when we actually talked about Team Cody and Team Kenny, it seems like they're actually gonna go full-fledged New World Order on this and split it up between Wolfpack and Hollywood. So
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. That's when the NWO died. Was during that split.
what is interesting is that you were correct
I was correct.
with Tamatonga, because for anyone that watches Being the Elite, which is the Young Bucks YouTube channel, their last the last one that they did recently, they actually brawled out. Like, it was Cody and Kenny, and the only one who was just sitting back and watching was Tamatonga,
Yeah, it's gonna be a 3-way.
which is awesome, I guess. I don't know what that means at all.
I think that Kenny is going to just go off with the Golden Lovers with Kota Ibushi, and then it's gonna split off between Tamatonga versus Cody.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Ditto.
All I know about the Bullet Club is that they just recently tried to recruit CM Punk to go to their big ass pay per view this year. And
Yes!
Punk didn't say no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he didn't say no yet. He didn't say no
so,
yet.
Punk
here
has
comes the
gone
rumor
up-
mill.
The Jacksons, the Young Bucks from Bullet Club, have stated that if CM Punk ever were to come back, CM Punk said, and I quote, that he would call Nick and Matt Jackson first. So that'd be really cool.
Yeah, no, Ring of Honor is like CM Punk's home, so I feel like if he's coming back to the ring, that's where it would start.
Ring of Honor, New Japan. He even mentioned that in his promos in 2011.
So one day he'll be back as number 30 in the Rumble,
No!
Oh my god. All right.
and then he'll get eliminated by Roman Reigns.
Oh,
I
God.
really thought
El Torito.
would he last like a minute and 26 seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
All right. Next thing
Oh, yeah.
on the list is just Apollo.
Oh, I love this.
Okay, so do you know anything about this, CJ?
Yes, I do actually. So the rumor going around is that Apollo Crews is no longer being called Apollo Crews.
Oh, it ain't no rumor. Oh, this is
No,
this
it's
is happening.
100%
He's being
confirmed.
called Apollo Creed.
This ain't no rumor, and I am crushed. Me and Joe, we really wanted to buy those Crews Can't Lose shirts, and now we
Well, we
can't
still
buy
can.
them.
We'll just give him a discount.
No, it's
pin
just
now.
it's just there's no point
Yeah,
now
just wait.
because he's Apollo.
But just wait like 3 weeks and it'll be like $4. It'll be great.
Yeah,
It's
it'll
like the
be the
Muscles
discount
Marinara
pin at
shirts.
WWE.com.
I'm crushed.
They're charging money for those still.
Yes.
I feel like they're
They're
gonna
like
get
No,
$7.
we checked. They're like $7.64. I've seen it like that.
764.
We're getting Muscles
So-
Marinara shirt.
Do you know the reason behind by Apollo Crews losing his last name?
I've heard 2. One being serious, one being kind of jokey.
Okay, let's go with jokey first.
Because
Okay,
they
so the
call them
joke-
Apollo
I've
Creed.
only heard the jokey one.
So the jokey one, I don't know if this is the same one, is that Terry Crews was all up in business about. No joke. That Terry
I mean,
Crews
they
was like,
already-
finally, I can use my name again.
I did
God,
not hear
They
that.
do look pretty similar.
That's the one that I heard. What have you guys heard?
Oh, I heard something about how like Apollo is some sort of god, and because of his muscles, they want to make him godlike. That's what I.
Like-
That would
like
be
Chris
cool.
Masters?
That would be a great gimmick for Apollo. I would love
Apollo
that.
would be the new
Greek
master.
god.
I mean, I don't know if that would work. I just want to get the guy to talk. He's amazing in the ring, and if you look at him,
Just
he's
give
don't
him
want
the-
him to talk.
He's
But
gonna
he's-
win. He's gonna win a championship by the end of this year. You watch.
He really. Someone needs to put a belt on him. If he could just talk, if he could just say words.
He can, just not well.
Well,
You
that's
can say
the
Cruz
point.
can't lose over
I mean,
and
you
over again,
just-
but now...
And
I mean,
tennis worldwide.
Hurrah!
I mean, if you literally saw the mixed match challenge that happened,
my numbers say that Apollo
worst-
can't lose.
Shut up, Dana.
the worst talker is probably Apollo. But in other, like, the more serious one is that his name is somehow eerily similar to what happened in Parkland last week.
Because the guy that shot up the Parkland school, his name was Nicholas Cruz.
Spelled the other way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but McMahon doesn't want to hear that name ever again. So he said, Apollo, you're going to lose your last name.
Wait, so Vince McMahon has
That's
a heart?
probably the more realistic reason.
No,
Man
that
has
is
a
definitely
heart.
the more realistic reason.
But
but
I'm
there
gonna
was something on Twitter that I did see Terry Crews
I'm gonna stick
talk
with,
shit
with
about.
my reason or Jimmy's reason. I think ours are a lot better.
Oh yeah, from an entertainment aspect, absolutely.
Yeah, we're gonna stick
But-
with
Applause to Vince McMahon
So
if
wait,
that's the reason.
Wait. So Terry Crews and Rob Gronkowski versus Apollo Crews and Mojo Rawley at SummerSlam.
Why wouldn't we put Gronk and Mojo together and then the two Cruises together?
Because it'd be more funny to see them versus each other. It's like, Cruz just took out Cruz!
Yes, but
Cruz
we have
just
to
took out Cruz!
Is there a negative star rating?
Yeah. Well, Terry Crews just gonna be sitting in the corner in white lip syncing 1,000 miles the whole time. So.
That would be entertainment at its finest.
I need you. That's his finisher.
Anyway,
Great, now I gotta write
along-
down we're sorry for Joe.
along with the Apollo Crews news, we're going to talk about his match in the mixed match challenge. Did you any of you watch it?
I've been very bad with the mixed match
Yeah,
challenges
I
of late.
think I only watched live the first one.
I've watched a few. This was actually the only one I missed. I've been watching most of them. The one that I like the most is anything with Strowman and Bliss. I love that take.
Yeah, that was the
Oh.
best.
The
It's
two
so
of
good.
them, the two of them are so good together. I hope they win the whole thing. The two of
I
them
do
are so
too.
good together.
You know, especially since they represent Connor's Cure. And you know, that's a
Yeah,
WWE
it's really cool.
sponsored charity. So
Yeah, they're really,
No doubt.
they're really patting themselves on the back with
I
that
mean, so is
Yeah.
Susan G. Komen, but
that's not as important as
It's
Connor's
not October.
Cure.
true, it's not Connor. True, it's not
It's
Connor's
not
Cure.
October yet.
It
When,
is
when
in
it's October, then Susan
Yeah.
G. Komen will be all over the place.
But
But I'm glad that this one wasn't particularly my favorite. I'm just glad that we get to see the next one, which is going to be Balor and Banks and...
Miz and Asuka.
Yes. Asuka.
Yeah.
Asuka. Yes.
Asuka?
Awesome.
It's Asuka. That's how
That's how they do it,
name.
yeah. But I can't wait for the second round, though. It's going to be really good.
Yeah, not to get too off topic though, but I don't need to hear Asuka talk anymore after what I just saw on Raw.
Well, they're having Asuka and
But
Shinsuke
you want
cut two
Apollo to
ways.
talk?
I want to at least see. Asuka talking on Raw hurt me inside.
Well, they're letting Asuka and
Apollo
Shinsuke
literally
cut
punches
too
you in the
many
balls.
promos. No, that's Kurt Hawkins' promo.
Yo, Kurt
Kurt
Hawkins.
Hawkins!
Face the facts. Oh, here comes Braun Strowman again. All right.
Kurt Hawkins is an amazing jobber.
He faced Heath Slater and made it and lost.
Oh
That's
my God.
bad.
Yeah,
That
wasn't
is
that
so bad.
Wasn't that with the whole ambulance thing with Braun and Roman, or was that with the truck?
That was...
I don't know, man.
I think that was when Roman hit Braun with the truck, and they just needed filler. All right, here's Kurt Hawkins and Heath
Oh
Slater.
no, I mean like
that was
this
the-
past week.
Yeah.
That's-
Oh.
Okay.
He lost to Heath
That was
Slater
at the
again.
pay-per-view. That was at Great Balls of Fire.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Anyway. All right, let's move on to the next thing, and it's...
Something exciting.
Yes, the longest match on Raw in WWE history occurred this past Monday.
Physically exhausting.
Yeah, seriously, I was tired.
That was the only reason why I watched Raw.
By
was
the end of Cena versus
Which
Rollins,
was all of Raw, by the way.
It was most.
it was that and a 6-woman tag team match. That
Oh.
was
Hey,
it.
Titus Worldwide won again. That's big
And
news.
they're getting a title shot now, which they should have gotten at the Rumble, but
Well,
But
probably
we
a title
will,
shot.
which we will definitely talk about towards the end of the thing.
Ah, fuck.
You okay?
CJ just busted his ACL.
Me?
Had something pop.
For the fourth time, I apologize for what CJ has done on this podcast. We are not liable for anything that occurs in the
You
future.
know what, Jared? Shut up.
Is that vitamin water?
Try it.
It's a soy lens.
All right, that's our plug, vitamin water. That's our sponsor.
It looks like they just totally ripped the vitamin water logo.
It's actually really good. It's from Essentia. But
Essential.
The
Try
Ascension?
it.
yes,
it's from
good.
it's the essential.
It's
the fall.
good.
Is it with the fall of man as it goes down?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh
But,
boy.
anyways, what did you guys think of the match? In all honesty, I know it was long, but I think it was really good and really well done. It was definitely a change of pace from what we are used to.
I certainly commend them trying something different because lately it's pretty much just Kurt Angle comes out and stumbles through a promo and tells us what Raw is going to be about.
I mean, that's what SmackDown is with
Right,
Shane.
and that's what SmackDown
He's
is.
losing one of those 3 eyes as he gets older.
So I definitely like that they're changing like how it's going to go. Do I think it went too long? Yes. It definitely, for me, it definitely dragged.
I loved the first 2 installments.
Yeah, the first two. Roman Rollins was a good tease, and the rumor is that they may face each other after WrestleMania, so that was certainly a good tease.
That would be cool.
And then I thought Cena Rollins was outstanding. Like that was just an incredible match. And after Cena Rollins, I was just exhausted. I mean, I was just really
Elias
tired.
beat Rollins. Well, someone had to, I guess. He went through 2 matches.
I wanted Rollins to go through like one more person and then get to Finn Balor.
Well, you're like the leader of the Elias hype train on the show, pretty much.
Yeah,
but we kind of are.
I do not want to walk with Elias. I don't want to walk anywhere with him. All right.
Yeah, I'll walk next to a train platform with him.
Oh,
damn. But I don't know. Where do you think this leads?
Have a nice
because
day.
I know Cena was giving a lot of heel tendencies in there and stuff, and a lot of uncertainty that we're not used to seeing from him. Like he's like saying, "Stay down, stay down." He was about to take a count-out victory from Rollins. I'm not sure if you guys caught that. He's like, just count him out. Just count him out. I'm done.
I think it was less of heel tactics and more of just him underestimating Rollins. Like, he even said it in the interview afterwards. Like, he just underestimated him.
We're never
he didn't
going to
think he was going to do it.
No,
there's nothing heel here. I think he's just really selling the storyline because spoiler alert, when Roman wins the Elimination Chamber match, Cena is going to be crushed and... who knows what's going to happen.
And then
But
next night, done.
If you look at his promo, he was also saying, I'm doing a whole bunch of shit right now. I'm in movies, I'm planning a wedding, I'm on talk shows. And, I can't really focus on wrestling. Rollins can, and that's why he was able to beat me. He was able to focus all his attention.
Yeah, I think his promos
I feel like
are very
this way they're treating Cena is just one big fuck you to The Rock. Like, oh, look at that. He's in movies, he's doing all this stuff, and he can't wrestle anymore. I wonder who that sounds like.
It's possible.
Hogan?
Good thing Triple H's movie career never panned out after The Chaperone.
Hey.
We might have lost a couple.
Blade 3 was great.
It was?
It was?
It was?
It was enjoyable.
No. We're going to have a conversation. Just
Okay.
a quick little sidebar right now.
Oh my God.
You honestly believe that Blade 3 was great?
I enjoyed Dracula.
What?
Get out of here. Get out of here.
That's 5, CJ.
Hey, hold on.
5.
Hold on. CJ. You're done.
Go
Get out
find
of
Enzo in the unemployment line.
That's fine. Let's see how
And
do
Rich
this without
Swann.
me.
I liked the matches overall. The promo for Cena was kind of interesting. It's definitely going to lead to him and Undertaker. There's just no denying that. There's no denying that.
I want Cena versus Elias.
No, that's not
you
gonna
are not
happen.
getting that.
No, that's...
Oh
No,
my
Cena
God.
can still go. They can have that, Money in the
Undertaker
Bank or something.
can't. He should have
Have
retired.
you seen the shape he is in? I haven't, but I've heard the shape he is in, and I'm scared.
Exactly. Undertaker should have retired after Brock Lesnar.
What?
I agree with you on that, but
He should have retired after Lesnar.
Unfortunately,
He should
he
have
should
beat
have
Lesnar.
He should have beat Lesnar. He
And
should
then
have
retired.
won.
Yeah, he should have beat Lesnar, but he didn't. So after that, Lesnar should have been the only one to beat Undertaker. And the fact that Roman Reigns did it again, beat the Undertaker, I don't think Undertaker has anything left to do in the WWE.
I agree.
There's one
I agree with
dream
you,
match
CJ.
left. I'm saying if he wants a WrestleMania match, then you have to give him this one. It's Undertaker versus Cena. We got robbed out of Undertaker and Sting because Seth Rollins doesn't know how to powerbomb people properly.
No, it wasn't that. It was because, Triple H thinks he's more special than The Undertaker and had to make WWE versus WCW at fucking WrestleMania 31.
Yeah, it's true. Before Sting even got hurt, it was Triple H. They just decided for Triple H.
Yeah.
Sting also didn't tuck his chin properly when he took that powerbomb.
Honestly,
No, what?
He's even said it
He's
in
fucking
interviews
56.
possible.
He's never taken a move like that before.
here's my theory about this whole Undertaker thing. Okay, I agree with CJ in the fact that the man is broken. He's old, and he needs to rest in peace. But the problem is they fucked up last year. They fucked it up. It didn't
Badly.
go. Yeah, they didn't go how it should. It should have been Cena Undertaker last year, and if let's say Cena beat Undertaker last year, and that was it, it probably would have been done.
It should have been
extremely
Cena Undertaker 2 years ago when they put Shane with him in Hell in a Cell.
It should have been Cena Undertaker a couple times, yeah, but especially last year where it was supposed to be his retirement match, they fucked it up. And I think now they're backpedaling. They're trying to give everyone what should have happened last year. But the problem is now it's not quite. I mean, I'm sure the promo work will be good. I'm sure the match will be good. Cena could get Undertaker through the match. But it just seems like we're backpedaling here. And I mean, I'm sure fans are just going to close their eyes and just enjoy the last Undertaker match because he is Undertaker. But they messed it up last year. They completely messed it up, and now they have to deal with the consequences.
Who would have thought that The Undertaker has been one of the most misused stars in the past couple of years?
Yeah, seriously. Ever since Lesnar, it just hasn't been right. He should have fought Sting in 31. He should have fought Cena.
Bella?
I would have argued that Undertaker should have versed Cena at WrestleMania 29. That's my argument.
Yeah, I agree with
Instead
that.
of Punk would have versed The Rock. Just swap it around and it would have been fine.
Yeah, but if that happened,
But
Punk
we
would
need
still
it
be
twice in a
WWE.
lifetime.
But we needed Rock to tear every muscle out of his chest and miss like 3 years of everything. Rocky,
Yeah.
all right? Nope, it's all gone.
Yeah, after 28, you had Triple H and Undertaker again. You had Rock versus Cena the one time. They should have left that alone.
And given us Rock Cena 4 at 29.
Yeah, Rock Cena.
I mean, Rock Austin 4.
You mean Hogan coming back for Rocky 4?
Oh my god.
Dude,
Thunder
let's
Lips!
get Hogan back. Come on.
Thunder Lips, the ultimate male.
I got it. It's gonna be Hogan versus Flair at WrestleMania, and whoever can't get up first match it.
Ah!
It's like the opposite of a last man standing
Oh,
match.
God,
my
no.
One's
God.
gonna go down. It's like, all right, who gets up first?
Stop.
My arthritis.
Special guest referee, Psycho Sid.
Oh,
my
God, stop.
Hogan
Stop.
just superplexes Flair, and that's it. Pay per view ends. Neither of them can get up.
Papa Shango misses his cue again and was supposed to come out. Doesn't come out in time.
On to the next topic.
Yes, the next topic is brackets revealed, which I'm assuming is for 205 Live.
Yeah, that's
Not
what
only
I thought.
205 Live, but the Dusty Rhodes Tag
Oh,
Team
I didn't see that one.
Classic.
That I'm so pumped that it's coming back.
Yes.
So pumped.
So, alright, I gotta find... Alright, so let me go into the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic first. Just because I found it first.
All right, and then we'll talk about it while you find the 205 Live one.
Yes. It's just taking a bit because I don't have much Wi-Fi here.
And I already had the 205 one.
Okay, let's talk about 205 Live. Joe, go to you.
Yeah, so, I mean, I'm still thinking, holding out hope that Cedric Alexander's going to win this whole thing.
Well, he is because Johnny
Well,
Organo and Tommaso Ciampa aren't in there.
Okay, let's go off with the brackets first, and then we'll talk about who's going to win and who's going to lose.
Yeah.
My friends, the list.
Yep, I'm getting to it.
No, okay, no one's got any lists.
Come on, Joe.
I didn't think I needed to write it down.
Ya bitch.
Okay, calm down, people.
No.
Boy.
All right,
I
fine, well,
refuse.
We seem to be having some technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Joe usually has that.
Unfortunately, today is not a very wonderful.
It's Rusev Day.
Every wonderful day.
And it won't be a wonderful Rusev Day either when they get eliminated from this match challenge.
They already...
No, they haven't. No, don't you dare say it right now. You will not ruin this for me. They are staying in this mixed match challenge until the very last one, until Braun Strowman eliminates them. That's what's happening to this. Do not ruin this for me.
Aren't they gonna fight Charlotte and Bobby Roode?
Most likely, yeah. And then they're going to get eliminated. But
they're
don't
not
ruin
winning.
this for
No,
me.
they're not winning that one. They're not winning that one.
They
Crush
beat
my
Team
dreams,
Glorious.
damn it.
You don't have any left. Alright, I have the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Yeah,
Okay, so let's go to Dusty Rhodes Tag Team
Alright,
Classic first.
So, the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic was announced with the winner of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic taking on the Undisputed Era's Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly for the NXT Tag Team Championship at NXT TakeOver New Orleans.
Nice.
Woo!
It'll begin in the March 7th edition of NXT. The first round, it'll be Heavy Machinery versus the Street Profits.
Okay.
TM61 versus the Authors of Pain.
Oh,
Boy, that's gonna be that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
That's going to be a rematch, actually, from the 2016 tournament final.
Yep.
Fun fact. We have Riddick Moss and Tino Sabatelli versus Sanity.
Well, we know who's jobbing on that one.
Yup. And then we have Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch versus Mustache Mountain, Trent Seven, and Tyler Bate.
I'm so excited about Mustache Mountain. I love Mustache Mountain so much.
That's...
They're great as a tag team. Don't give me that.
I will.
I don't like Tyler Bate in a singles competition. I'll admit to that. But with him and Trent Seven.
Trent
Trent
Beretta's
Beretta.
in.
Trent Beretta and Kalen Croft, man.
The Dude Busters are back.
With Trent Seven, my apologies. As Mustache Mountain, they're fucking great. I
It's
love
Trent
them.
Beretta and Dustin Rhodes at 7.
I don't know how to feel about this. I'm upset that Velveteen Dream and Goldust didn't show up in the NXT Tag Team Classic. I feel like that would have been hilarious because there were rumors about it on Twitter and Goldust was pushing for it, and I would have been great for the Golden Dream. That would have been great.
The Golden Dream.
The Golden Dream.
Not my dream.
My tag team partner is the Velveteen Dream.
Oh, come on, that's great. But
yeah.
I think TM61's gonna win it all.
No, I'm going with AOP to beat them.
No,
I'm gonna go with Sanity.
I'm gonna take Sanity too.
Sanity.
So we got 2 Sanity, 1
Office
TM
of Pain.
All right.
No, I just picked Office of Pain in the round. I'm going with Sanity. Sanity's winning that.
I don't think so. I think because I think Sanity's gonna get called up and they're gonna go. I feel like TM61.
No, I feel like Authors of Pain are gonna
Authors
get
of Pain
called
are
up.
gonna get called up. They're getting called up.
Sanity's gonna go to the other one because the tag team divisions on Raw and SmackDown suck ass.
Yeah, they do. They do. I don't know.
Yeah, I think
not when Titus Worldwide wins tag team titles, Cruz can lose.
Yeah, I think you got to go with.
It's
Who
not
is
gonna happen.
Cruz? Who is
Yeah,
Cruz?
who's Cruz, Joe? Who's Cruz?
Oh. He's the overseer of the Giants. Victor Cruz.
I want to hear you guys' argument for Sanity over TM61 though.
I don't think TM61 is even going to win the first round. I think Authors of Pain are gonna
I think they're gonna get the win back when they lost the Authors of Pain back in 2016. I think they're gonna get the win back.
No, I think AOP is making it to at least the semis, if not the final.
Yeah, you got to make them sure. Authors of Pain I expect to be called up after WrestleMania, so you have to keep them strong. They're going to win.
I could see them.
And then after
it
that,
would be possible for them to. Yeah, I could see Sanity beating them in the final.
yeah, I see Sanity, AOP in the finals. The winner will
Face.
face the Undisputed.
I'm
and,
fine with the Undisputed Era feuding with Sanity for it.
And the loser gets called up. And in my mind, AOP's ready. Seeing them and Bludgeon Brothers feud would be amazing.
Yeah, that would be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I agree with that whole sentiment right there. But out of the first round, who's gonna win the first round?
Street Profits.
I agree. Yeah.
Okay.
Street
TM61
Profits.
Okay.
over Authors of Pain. TM61 over Authors of Pain in my opinion.
I
I'm
have
going.
a hard time.
I'm
debating
going with
about
Authors
that.
of Pain there.
I know.
Then I'll
I'm
take
gonna go with Sanity over Moss and Sabatelli.
And then I'm going with Mustache Mountain.
Mustache Mountain over Danny Burch and Oni Lorcan.
Yeah, I feel pretty good.
God,
about
I'm so excited about Mustache Mountain returning. Oh God.
And
that. Space Mountain, and that ride never breaks down.
They're still gonna,
Ric Flair's gonna join
Ric-
the Dusty
Ric-
Rhodes
special
Tag Team
guest Ric
Classic.
Flair.
He won the Colonel Battle Royal. He won the Colonel Rumble.
Yo, the Colonel Rumble was amazing. I loved it. Alright, so I also had the brackets up for the Cruiserweight Championship.
Okay, so
Yeah,
who
I have
made
that
it
as well.
past
Okay,
the first round?
so right now we have Cedric Alexander versus TJP.
That's gonna be a good match.
Roderick Strong versus Kalisto.
Okay.
Mustafa Ali versus NXT's best kept secret, Buddy Murphy.
I can't wait for that. That's gonna be so good.
Drew Gulak versus Mandrews.
That one's gonna be interesting.
He's got good presentations.
His PowerPoints are on point.
Yes,
I think-
PowerPoints are on point.
I think it's Cedric versus Drew Gulak because right now.
Really? Not
Drew
against?
Gulak?
Yes.
Not Mandrews?
I want to see Drew Gulak's PowerPoints for WrestleMania.
Yeah. Okay. I kind of agree with that.
It is
That would be.
Jesus Christ.
That would be
What
such
if
a
it's
great
Cedric
combination.
versus Mustafa Ali.
That's another possibility. I think Cedric's gonna go over.
He's gonna face off against Buddy Murphy though. Mustafa Ali is
Yeah.
what you described.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ali's gonna go over Murphy. Gulak's gonna go over Mandrews, and then I think it'd be good to have Drew Gulak instead of Mustafa Ali, just because you need a heel in there.
Do you really qualify Drew Gulak as a heel though?
He could be that annoying presidential heel with a PowerPoint.
Yeah, but no one's gonna take him
Bob
seriously.
Yeah, no
to
one's
beat
gonna
Cedric
take him
Alexander.
serious.
No one's gonna take him seriously.
And also, just a quick sidebar, they actually changed his they changed Buddy Murphy's weight class from 204.4 to what? It was like 198.9.
I don't care if
Man,
he went
UFC
to.
fighters should
I
talk to him
don't
about
care
cutting
if he
weight.
went to 173.
I just
He's
wanna-
still gonna lose to 045.
Or no, it was 200.9. That's what it was.
I'm
My
disappointed
apologies.
on how the bracket is even formatted. If you look on the left, you have Cedric Alexander, T.J. Perkins, Roderick Strong, and Kalisto. I think that left side is so stacked. And then you go on the right side and you have Ali, Murphy, Gulak, and Mandrews. I think they
Yo,
should have.
Gulak,
I think they should have
you're
messed with that
stacked.
bracket a little more.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm
Mandrews I think is being underrated by everyone on this podcast right now.
Yeah.
Mandrews is awesome. Drew Gulak is an amazing entertainer. I'll give you that.
He's
He's
I
also
was-
a
I
great
love it.
wrestler. In the Cruiserweight Classic, he was amazing.
He was really good. I'll
You
agree
know,
with that.
I want him to go like Bob Backlund style, where he's like very civilized and stuff. But as soon as he hears the bell rings, he's just like literally tearing your head off your shoulder with his Dragon Sleeper. You know, because Bob Backlund had that about him. He was very educated. He was very well dressed. But at the same time, he will choke you out like a bitch. And I want Drew Gulak to follow in Bob Backlund's footsteps.
Yeah, but that gimmick didn't work too well for Matt Striker.
No one cares about Matt
I
Striker.
am Matt Striker, your teacher.
No one cares about Matt
I think that's
Striker.
pretty spot on.
I feel like Backlund should make Gulak great again.
No.
No. TJ,
No,
see,
stay that away.
That's it.
TJP, get out of here.
No,
God
keep
damn it.
that garbage out of
Holy
here.
shit.
Oh
Oh
my
my
We
god.
are not going down this road.
What the hell did you just say?
No, don't you say it again.
Oh
no.
my god.
I know what you're thinking. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
God damn it, CJ.
Moving on to the next thing.
Thank you.
What happens when we let you out of the house?
Who's gonna win the Cruiserweight?
Cedric Alexander,
Cedric
next
Cedric
topic.
Alexander.
Next topic.
Cedric Alexander.
Next
There's no
topic.
denying that. Next thing.
Damn.
Oh, thank you, Ron.
Slightly sad news. We say goodbye to Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano.
Yeah, not really.
Right
no.
now.
He's
For
not in
now.
NXT because of Tommaso Ciampa. So I'm thinking unsanctioned match at NXT.
Thank
New
you.
Orleans.
Agreed.
Well, you can because
Agreed.
he's not.
Unsanctioned.
Unsanctioned.
So he
There's
can just
the
do whatever
loophole.
the fuck he wants.
I
A la
agree with
Shawn
you.
Michaels versus Chris Jericho from
They're going
Unforgiven
to
2008.
I
Yeah,
agree.
Or Shawn Michaels
But he's
Triple
not-
H in 2002.
There will be an unsanctioned match between the two of them at Takeover. It will be amazing. And for God's sakes, just have Gargano get a win. Seriously, that guy. That guy
He's gonna go
cannot-
to 205 Live.
No,
You
please.
See,
please,
I
no.
just showed him for the first time Gargano versus Almas, and I think his vision's a little colored.
Yeah, I'm
by
still
what I saw.
getting over it. I was sweating. I knew Almas won. It's been a month, and I still
How
kind
did
of.
you enjoy the match? Did you like it?
Oh my God.
Okay.
I was.
'Cause we had a debate about this a while ago.
What's the debate? Is it great or awesome?
No, it was which was better, Black and Cole versus Gargano and Almas.
I think the Almas match was better.
That's
I,
what I
I
thought.
didn't see Black and Cole, but I think Black and Cole got screwed with the placement of those two matches.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
because those were the two strongest matches, and it just
Yeah,
went
Yeah,
back
that
to
was
back.
definitely the two
That's
strongest.
fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. They were separated.
They should have. You got to put a weaker match in there because those two matches were unbelievable. Yeah, Black and Cole was amazing, just with everything. But Almas and Gargano, I mean, there were so many times where I just kept saying to Joe, like, "Is it over? No, he kicked out. Is it over? Oh, look, he kicked out." I mean, and Candice LeRae coming in and beating up Selena Vega. I mean, everything. The whole match was amazing, and it's probably. I mean, I'd be shocked if it's not match of the year by the end of the year.
It's
that
already
was
a 5-star match.
Yeah, I was amazing. But Ciampa Gargano.
It's gonna be great. I
That
can't-
is gonna be.
That's gonna be a 6 stars.
6 stars.
Yeah.
6
That's
stars.
gonna be 6 stars.
Six
Just
stars
live-
can't exist. What we discussed last time. It can't exist. It's not allowed. Go away with your 6 stars, Meltzer.
To be fair, though, I would say that this one would actually deserve 6 stars because
Yeah.
of the story.
Jimmy, you
Ciampa
were on my
and
side
Gargano-
2 weeks
No,
ago.
no, no,
6
no.
stars
I
didn't
agree with
happen.
you. I'm just saying it was basically a year in the making.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Ciampa and Gargano. It's just it needs to happen.
I'm not gonna be mad if it's gonna be 6 stars.
Yeah,
it's
seriously.
gonna be 5, but I wouldn't be mad if it's gonna be
The
6.
story has been there forever. I mean, it is just. I'm so excited for
It's
that match.
been what? How long they were together? They were together since 2014.
Yeah, since the first. Yeah, since
The
the
first
first classic.
Yeah,
Oh no, that was 2015. That was 2015.
So 2015.
End of 2015, all of 2016 to 2017, and then the breakup. There's a lot of history in there. This is like on par with the This is on par with the hype
Well, to
with
be
the
fair,
triple threat
the,
Shield main event.
to be fair, the storyline build, I guess, kind of benefited from Ciampa blowing his knee out. I think the payoff would have came a
Yeah.
lot sooner if he didn't get hurt.
And and it's actually worked well because we just want it so much more right now.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
Yes.
know.
It actually, I mean, it said that he got injured, but now that he's okay,
I'm kinda okay
we could
with
say that. Oh my God! Now that he's back and he's okay, we could say that it actually wound up helping this feud.
Yes,
All right.
I agree.
All right.
I agree.
Okay, let's move on to the next thing. New NXT stable, my friend.
Yes.
What's going on?
So we have a new NXT stable that debuted at a live event.
Which is
Exciting.
Lacey Evans,
okay.
Chad Lale.
I don't know who that is.
Also
Gunner
no.
from Impact
Yeah,
Wrestling.
Gunner
Gunner
from TNA.
Yes, we have them, Steve Cutler, and Wesley Blake.
From Blake and Murphy.
And Jay
okay.
Cutler of the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, Jay Cutler.
So,
And Lacey
what are they
Chabert.
calling themselves?
I have no fucking
There's no
idea.
name
one
yet.
knows.
There's no name yet.
So
All
it's
we know is-
3 men and a woman.
Yes.
But they're all like patriots. They're all
Yeah,
like...
they're all like
No,
army.
So is this
Undertaker
American
Murphy is the
Alpha
only one.
2? What is
Yeah,
this?
three out of 4 have been branded as like army guys. So I mean,
this
I
is
don't- I
full.
don't
This
know.
is full on Jack Swagger and Zev Coulter.
Just
We're the real Americans. Oh my god.
wait, we're gonna see Dutch Mantel writing on his little zip thing, and he's gonna come out
Yo.
saying loud and proud, "We the people."
And
No,
Jack
it's-
Swagger sits at home after getting another boot from another promotion. It's like, oh, I wish I was there. Oh man.
Oh,
But like,
God.
I'm excited. We need more stables. And NXT has been so fucking lit with stables. It's been great. We've had Undisputed Era,
Stupid name.
Sanity. That's all I got.
No, those are the
It's
two.
so
big-
odd, yeah.
I think it's good because it just gives a chance for these guys to get into the spotlight, like you just said.
And I
like-
think that feud with Sanity would be great. if
Yeah.
they did it.
yeah,
You
absolutely.
guys aren't representing America. Most of us, none of us here are from America.
Right. Young's Canadian.
Yeah, Young is Canadian. You
Wolf
got
is German, I think.
yeah, Wolf is German.
Killian Dane is Irish.
Yeah, and then the
Nikki
Scottish.
Cross is Scottish.
Yeah, but they'd be like, you know, they could easily pull off the whole like.
So do we try
American
going back to the
national.
well of get these immigrants out of here again, or did Zev Coulter kind of burn that one down?
He probably did, but here's the thing: Lacey Evans has been feuding with Nikki Cross as of late.
Yeah.
So we could see that NXT stable debut sooner rather than later.
And Murphy has been teaming with Cutler at live events.
Yeah,
exactly,
they've been
teaming
together a little
for
bit.
the past year.
All right.
And then
Interesting.
Gunner. I feel like Gunner was an underrated talent.
He was definitely an underrated talent.
I
I don't know,
enjoyed him.
his mic work left a little to be desired for me.
That's why you got Lacey Evans. You know, everyone loves a woman that can talk.
Do you think Lael will
No,
be?
no,
No.
I'm not going down
What
this.
did you just say?
Oh God, CJ.
You've been in the unemployment line for like 3 months.
Yeah,
now.
seriously,
They're starting
dude.
to kick you out.
We're just keeping you here because you got no place to sleep.
All
right, all
What
right.
would y'all do without me?
All right, let's move on.
Have a
No,
much
stay
on
much
top.
more stable
One-
blood pressure.
one
That's
thing,
what I
one
do.
thing. What if we get the stable versus stable at NXT New Orleans, or like the NXT episode taped before New Orleans? Because I could see that happening and that build up for that.
Well, I mean, they have a few months to make them a threat. It's just
here's the
it
thing,
just
Where
depends
is,
on what they can do.
what if they do Takeover? Was it gonna be Takeover Brooklyn 4 before WrestleMania, and that's stable versus before SummerSlam? I mean,
I
And
think
that's
they're gonna
stable
have
versus
another
stable?
one in between the two.
Might do War Games again.
No, I think that's a
I'm fine with that.
Survivor Series
I'm
thing.
fine with
Yeah,
that.
I'm not gonna debate that.
Unless they make an NXT style Money in the Bank.
Let's do
What
the.
would they call that?
Cash it in.
NXT
Cash it in,
Takeover
man.
Bank.
It's the Bank of Jericho.
Cash it in, man.
All right.
The guy who made up the match has never won it.
He's also never won a Royal Rumble. He's never won. I don't think he's ever won a WrestleMania.
He's never won King of the Ring.
He has
No,
won
he
it-
did one in WrestleMania. He beat AJ Styles.
Main event.
Yeah.
Main
Oh,
event.
main
Oh,
event.
okay. main
Well,
event,
the only
all right.
one he's main evented was when he faced Triple H.
And he lost.
Yeah, because he was the middle of a Triple H Stephanie McMahon storyline.
Look, he's gonna fight Tetsuya Naito, and it's gonna be amazing.
That
he's
was
doing,
actually
he's doing
pushed off
fine.
for a little bit.
Yeah, but he's gonna get him eventually. and It's gonna be good.
Eventually.
All right.
Eventually, but he's gonna come back, do another WrestleMania run.
It's gonna be great again.
Yeah, it is gonna be
Again.
good. Alrighty. Let's move on to our very last thing before we get into our predictions. Holy fuck.
Hell has frozen over.
Double J.
Jeff Jarrett. Nice
Is
coordination,
going
guys. Nice coordination.
to the Hall of Fame.
Who the fuck? You know who?
Someone
put-
start singing it with My Baby Tonight.
Yo, Road Dogg? Road Dogg. Road Dogg.
He was the real Double J, remember?
Yes. That
Oh
was a
my-
horrible time.
Oh
Holy
my God.
Yeah,
crap.
fake
This-
Diesel, fake Razor Ramon, and real Double J.
Oh, and then the Billy Gunn guy, like he was.
Rockabilly.
Yeah, Rockabilly. There we go. That was his name.
He was with the
What
Honky Tonk
the
Man. It was
fuck?
a weird time. Get Duke the
This-
Dumpster Rosie running around.
Yo, do you know who pushed for that? Apparently,
Was it Road Dogg?
no, Borash, Jeremy Borash.
Why?
I don't fucking know. Maybe because they worked together for like a solid 12 years.
The guy who's now part of the
Yeah,
WWE
The guy
booking team.
Vince
guy who's-
McMahon utterly hates with every fiber of his
Vince
being.
is-
As he's
losing-
working for him.
Vince is losing all sense of sanity. He's losing.
Hey, sanity.
just now?
Yeah,
But like,
I don't know about that because there are rumors going around that he's the one who made up the gauntlet match. So
I just think he was.
Well, yeah,
he just
a
wanted to see
blind
Roman for
squirrel
a long
finds a
amount
nut eventually.
Yeah, pretty much.
I know we'll do. Have all of them fight on Raw. 2 hours. Oh, take it easy. But 2 hours.
Oh, no, it actually worked. Good job.
I know. I
This one-
created the attitude era. Ah.
This though.
Nia
Okay,
Jax
maybe-
versus Asuka's now a bra and panties match. No, Vince. No, we're not going back
No,
there.
we're done with that. Braun panties or you're fired. No, we can't do that.
Oh my god.
Braun Strowman and Braun panties. No, Vince, we can't do that.
Braun might do it.
Yeah, Braun might do it.
Oh
He
my-
played it. He played
So-
a friggin' bass.
We are off track.
So wait, what are your thoughts, in all honesty, of JEFF JARRET?
I'm glad you made it through that.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, no, I thought you were gonna screw up
lived
at some
through that.
point.
Yeah,
You
we
were all
were
gonna.
waiting. We were waiting for like JEEF, and we
Jeff
just.
Jarrett.
But this is
It's a
dumb-
shocker.
It's
I-
a shocker. Never thought this was gonna happen.
The
until-
rumors were going around for like a solid week before they officially announced it.
Yeah,
and I
we
didn't. I
talked
still didn't
about
believe
this.
it. I still didn't believe it.
Didn't TNA get rid of him because he was like not right?
Yeah, he was
He
like
was on drugs and
yeah,
shit.
yeah, he was drinking again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this just doesn't make any
Well,
sense to me.
to be fair, if you were working with Impact Wrestling at the time, wouldn't you be drinking
Wait,
too?
I have a great idea. So, we have Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan leave, or Daniel Bryan leaves because, I don't know.
Oh my god, you're saying
Jeff
because he gets
Jarrett
back in
takes
the
over
ring.
as the SmackDown General Manager.
No,
No,
that-
no,
no,
no.
no.
That's
No.
7. That's
No.
7.
That's how we end up with EC3 as world champion.
You have a week's
Well,
worth of this.
That's not a terrible idea.
yeah,
but
that's not too
Yo,
bad. Actually.
Fine, that's how
Jeff
we end up with
Jarrett.
Rockstar Spud as world champion.
Oh,
No,
no,
God.
that's not a terrible idea
then we
either.
have-
A world champion? Who's he gonna be? Brock Lesnar?
Yes.
We have Jeff Jarrett versus 205 Live's manager, Rockstar Spud.
What are you doing?
Raw's General
What are you
Manager,
doing? You are gonna hurt yourself.
Kurt Angle.
Oh my God.
Survivor Series triple threat
So my-
elimination match.
No,
What?
It's gonna be
No.
King of the Mountain. We all know that's gonna happen.
Look,
at
we're
next
gonna do a
Survivor Series.
reverse steel cage match. Everyone fights to get into the cage.
Kendo stick on a pole.
No, it's everyone's on a pole and they're gonna fight into
No.
the ring to get the weapons.
Jeff Jarrett versus Elias Sampson. Guitar in a pole match. WrestleMania
Fine,
main
triple threat.
event.
Throw the
Honestly,
honky tonk man.
honestly, that match was not the worst idea I ever heard.
in there. the
Hearing
honky
in my
tonk
head-
man is thrown in there too.
Wait, Jeff. Yes, throw Honky Tonk Man as the
So-
special guest referee.
Am I the only one that's really disappointed we're not getting Kurt Angle versus Triple H at WrestleMania?
I don't care.
Well,
little
we
bit,
might
but-
we might be getting something with Rousey and Stephanie and Angle and Triple H possibly.
I
which
heard
could be
Rollins
good.
versus Angle. I heard Rollins versus
Rollins
Angle.
versus Angle.
Yes.
That's interesting.
Which would be much better for everyone.
But what reason would Seth Rollins have to be pissed at Kurt Angle?
Yeah, Angle.
You
just-
gave him
Angle-
everything.
right.
Suck.
Angle just no, but Angle just gave him the opportunity. That doesn't. I'm curious to see who Rollins
It
faces.
should be Rollins Balor.
I think that it should be Balor Miz.
It's gonna be Strowman Miz just like Seth.
No, there's not going to be Strowman Miz. Did you see what happened in the Gauntlet match? Miz ran away from him. If we're in WrestleMania, how is Miz being taken seriously as a threat to Strowman?
No
There's
holds
way.
barred. Miz tries to use weapons.
No,
Balls
it's not going to
count
work. There is no
anywhere.
chance.
Braun takes a bite out of the kendo stick that Miz tried to hit him
No.
with. And
That
then
would
it's
be
over.
cool.
Miz should be facing someone and Miz should be retaining.
I think Miz should
First
face
off.
Balor. Strowman should partner up with Rousey. And-
What?
Yes.
Triple H will die.
That is
That's
fine.
not fine.
Yo, they have.
But we finally have a 205 Live thing we can actually somewhat anticipate. And we're gonna have Triple H get executed by Braun Strowman.
Yes.
No, we don't need that. We don't need a dead guy in the ring at WrestleMania.
We're gonna have that with Roman Reigns beats Brock Lesnar.
And we both know,
And Brock gets so pissed he kills the referee.
and we all know Triple H is going to get out the shovel and somehow pedigree Strowman 8 times and win.
God, that'd be so terrible.
Yeah,
and,
that
he's
would
gonna
be
bring
that'd
out,
be
and
terrible.
he's gonna bring out Sting in a neck brace, make him lay down on the mat and pin him again.
Oh my god.
So,
Alright.
yeah, congratulations, Jeff Jarrett.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, congratulations.
I guess. Good
I
job.
I think
guess.
it's deserving.
I think that Dixie Carter's going to induct him.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. I
On that note,
swear.
we're going to break.
And we're on to our Elimination Chamber main event predictions.
Whoop whoop!
All right. CJ, break down the card for us, please.
All right, so we might possibly have The Bar, Sheamus and Cesaro versus Titus Worldwide with, Titus O'Neil and Blank Can't Lose. We have Asuka versus Nia Jax, Bray Wyatt versus Woken Matt Hardy.
Yeah.
Delete!
We have the Elimination Chamber Raw Women's Championship match between Alexa Bliss, Sasha Banks, Bayley, Mickie James, Sonya Deville, and Mandy Rose. And we have the first ever 7-man Elimination Chamber match with the winner facing Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship at WrestleMania. We have Finn Balor, Braun Strowman, The Miz, John Cena, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Elias.
And to that match, I say...
Suplex City, bitch.
Pretty much.
And, of course, the signing of Ronda Rousey.
Oh, and that too.
All right, so we'll save the signing for Ronda Rousey last, because I want to talk about that later.
Okay.
But
I feel like all of our picks are going to be kind of similar.
Yeah.
except for probably the last one.
Well, yeah, I've already seen that.
Yeah.
What the fuck, Jimmy?
Hang on, don't spoil it. Don't spoil
Alright.
I won't.
Soiled it.
So,
Soiled it.
Raw Tag Team Championship match possibility between The Bar versus Titus O'Neil and Blank Can't Lose. Who do you got, Joe?
The Barney Bar. I don't think it's that
I
hard.
think we all got the bar.
Yeah,
on
we
this
have
one.
the
because
bar.
it's going to
Yeah.
be on the pre-show.
It's on the pre-show, and I think they just
Has
did
it been announced for the pre-show already?
Well, no, it's going to be on the
It's
pre-show.
going to be announced. They just had Titus Worldwide win on Raw just so they could get this in, so they can have some sort of tag team match for the Chamber pay-per-view. And everyone knows the Bar's going to retain. I don't know where they're going with this. They need more tag teams on Raw,
I
seriously.
think The Bar might verse
I'm thinking Club.
the Club.
I was thinking maybe the Revival?
Oh, yeah. What the fuck happened to them?
Who, the Revival?
They got
Yeah,
buried
buried
on
on
120.
Yeah, they got very buried on Twitter. But they're in a sort of feud with the Club, where it's just constant 50-50 booking. I think the Revival took 2 out of 3, I think.
I think it should be the Club.
I think.
Either the Club or Revival, both would produce good matches.
What about
But
Heath Slater and Rhino?
No.
No.
Heath Slater won a match against Kurt Hawkins on main event with a roll-up. You can't come back from that.
That is a 5-star match, let me tell you.
But you have the bar as well, my friend, right?
I had The Bar.
Okay.
Yes.
Fusion
I have a very
Hall.
different thing for WrestleMania Tag Team, and I know that everyone's going to disagree with me. But...
What is your
Well, you
WrestleMania
might as well
no,
say it. You
No,
might as well
bring it up
say
now.
it.
Nope,
It's out in the open.
Fucking say
It's
it,
out in the
Jimmy.
open. Let's
No,
do it.
saving it for when we talk about
CJ
the men's elimination chamber.
I've been
I'm not.
going off for an hour.
Yeah,
Just
CJ has said like 7 dumb things in the last hour.
Are you
I've
gonna Rollins
said
and
eight.
Balor?
I've said
No,
eight.
Right, you did
Okay.
say H. So it's
No,
my
it's
bad,
not.
CJ.
It's not gonna be Rollins and Balor. It's gonna be Rollins and Reigns. That's what I'm thinking.
What?
Oh, no.
No!
Wait, for what?
No!
Yes, for the
Tag
tag team. For the tag
Bad
team titles.
Jimmy!
Yes.
No!
You're going to the corner
They're
with
gonna
CJ now.
feud post WrestleMania for the title.
We don't know that for a fact.
Oh,
yet.
I know.
Jimmy!
We don't.
Bad! Bad Jimmy!
No, when we talk about the men's, I will
One of
explain
them
why.
is beating the brains out of Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. I don't know if I have to say it, but would you leave
And
that?
the other one is gonna curb stomp Kurt Angle's already broken neck.
Look, he almost did that to Edge. Let's not go down
Okay.
this again.
All right.
Seth Rollins is
All
a
right,
badass.
let's go on to the next
Move on
match.
to the next one. Bray Wyatt or Matt Hardy.
Yo, Woken Matt Hardy going to make sure Bray Wyatt gets woken.
Yeah,
bitch.
that's literally what we all picked for that
Yeah,
one.
Woken Matt will delete Bray.
Delete him.
And then we
Control
will have
of delete.
House Hardy at WrestleMania.
Oh my god.
Brother Nero makes a surprise return.
Yo,
in the build
he
of
just went
WrestleMania.
under evaluations this past Tuesday.
Well, the rumors are that there were tapings going on at the Hardy compound, so
Fucking
there
lit!
could be a
I'm
lot
so
of stuff.
excited.
Vanguard 1, Skarsgård, the dilapidated bow.
yeah, but
I want
now
Bray
Bray has
Wyatt
no
with
support.
his
Senor
lamb
Benjamin.
Senor
Now
Benjamin.
Bray has no support.
No.
Braun's doing Braun things, and the Bludgeon Brothers are their own thing now. So
No, Bray Wyatt still has, and I quote, his lamb children from 2014.
And don't forget about
Look,
Sister Abigail.
if that creepy one starts singing to Cena again, we're gonna have a problem.
Yo, what if he gets Cena to be like Bray Wyatt?
No.
No.
Dumb. No.
Just as a sidebar, we supposed to forget that Wyatt beat him on Raw 25?
Yes.
Oh, so
We're supposed to forget everything from Raw 25.
Yes, we're supposed to forget everything.
Oh, I'm
for that.
sorry. That's my bad.
That's
My
why
bad.
this match is happening.
Yeah, that's my fault.
All right, let's move on to the next match. Asuka versus Nia Jax. 1, 2, 3.
Asuka.
No.
No one is ready for Asuka.
How do you think Asuka's gonna win?
He is, well, because
I think it's gonna be a decent match.
no,
I
it's
think
gonna
it
be a good match. part of me, I mean, I'm still going with Asuka, but part of me sort of might think that they might somehow do some sort of no contest on this to get Nia in. I'm not sure, but then again,
because apparently Asuka's facing Charlotte.
right, so
Yeah,
that also depends, right? Because if Nia just faces Bliss alone, it might be weird, like, because you'd expect Bliss to retain, but I guess maybe not. It would just
what if Bliss was to somehow get involved in this match?
Yeah,
on
something...
accident and screw up Nia.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nia loses, and then Asuka would choose Charlotte.
Yeah,
and Nia face.
Okay, so this is how I see it. That it will go. I'd say it goes no contest on Elimination Chamber. They have a repeat of that match just to actually get a clarified winner. Then Alexa messes it up for.
I feel like Alexa could mess it up at some point, and that's how she ends up facing.
Yeah.
And so
I
Amore
think...
makes a return.
Oh my God! Stop! No! Stop!
Yeah, I
You
think
need to stop.
Even if he's innocent, he's not coming back.
Yeah, I think we're all picking Asuka, but I think there's a good chance of some hijinks going on here, just because
I just want Asuka to choke out Nia
I don't
until
think-
she can't breathe.
I don't think Nia can afford a loss just because she's
But
been
she's
bred
not like
to...
most.
What
girls.
if she?
No, she's not.
What
She's
if
the
Asuka
irresistible
did a
force.
TKO, like just technical knockout, just like beat the holy piss out of
No,
her.
that's not. No.
We're not going the Brock Lesnar Randy Orton route.
And if it's Nia Jax against Alexa Bliss at WrestleMania, how in any way can you see Bliss winning that match?
Oh, Bliss is gonna die.
Right.
Like,
There's
I
I think
no-
that's the
she
I
will
think
be
that's the
eaten.
idea. though.
Nia's
Maybe.
gonna sit on her and she gonna die.
You see,
Jesus.
Braun Strowman and Nia Jax are going to take the scraps of Miz and Bliss when they're done with the Mania, and they're going to blend them up into one smoothie and drink it together.
I'm curious to see what they do here. If Asuka wins, great. If it's a no contest, I'm sure they'll figure it out. Just the only thing that obviously can happen, and it won't, is Nia Jax winning. But,
Yeah,
there's no
Nia
chance of
cannot
that
have
happening.
any win over.
Yeah, but there's no chance. But yeah, we're taking Asuka across the board.
Woohoo!
All right,
All right.
on to the next one.
Which is
Asuka's gonna kill you.
The women's elimination chamber match. I'm pretty sure we all have the same one on this.
Yo, Bliss is bae.
Yeah,
Bliss is
Bliss.
indeed Bay.
I think we're gonna get Sasha Bailey here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
we're gonna get the Sasha
Absolutely.
Bailey here. Yep.
Yep.
But I want Sasha. I don't want the feud right away because I don't think there's enough room for them on the card at WrestleMania.
That's what I'm thinking. Headline
I-
SummerSlam.
Yeah, I'm thinking Sasha Bailey, and I think Sasha just gets so mad at Bailey for eliminating her. Sasha just repeatedly throws Bailey through Elimination Chamber pods.
So you think this might be the official heel turn for
Yes!
Sasha? You
Yes,
think so?
I want the Sasha's ratchet chance to come back.
Do you
I
think it
missed that.
happens? If it happens now, it's gonna be a Mania match. It can't. If it happens,
Unless they injure
so-
the fuck out of Bailey.
Yeah, she has to
Right,
be
that's
injured.
true.
Like,
She would have to be written
incredibly
off.
bad.
She'd have
Bailey
to be
needs a
written off.
restart anyway. So.
That's true. That's not the worst
And I
idea.
guess-
That's not the worst idea.
Then what did you do with the rest of the women on the rosters?
I
Or they
really
do
don't
like
know.
an Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, but just for the women.
Or
Yeah,
you know,
Would it be like the
The Moolah,
fabulous
like the
No.
Moolah. Yeah.
No.
That's,
we
Yeah.
get Snoop Dogg to return, and he does his battle royal.
oh,
No.
Yes.
oh God, no! That's a stop.
And Snoop, and then
My
Snoop-
girl Sasha
then-
Banks, my
then
cousin over
Snoop
there, gonna win
Dogg
that battle
turns
royal.
heel. Snoop Dogg turns heel and eliminates the winner, and Sasha Banks wins.
No,
Snoop
we're
Dogg
not
is
doing
a
this.
heel. Snoop Dogg is so
Yeah,
mellow and
seriously.
laid back.
He is a face.
It's like, yo, man, I'm turning on everyone. No, you're not.
No, you're not. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
Just sit down, have a few gummy bears. and
Okay,
Come back
so
later.
we're going down to the first ever 7-man
Yep.
elimination chamber match.
Jimmy,
Roman
this is-
fucking Reigns.
Jimmy, we're gonna have you go last.
Ooh, ah.
All right, CJ, who you got?
Roman fucking Reigns.
Joe,
I'm going with the Roman Empire shall rise again.
and I am going with the big dog.
Ooh, ah.
Jimmy, the floor is yours.
Yes. So I have picked the one and only leader of the club, Finn Balor.
That's terribly
Yeah,
wrong.
I don't see it.
No. Okay.
He could be the first one eliminated.
No, he's not gonna be the first one eliminated because that's what Elias Sampson is there for.
No,
He's
that's-
last.
He's the last one to enter, not the last.
Oh, they're all gonna last long enough. So
Listen, we
no
had
one's
this
gonna stand
conversation
there and
last
wait.
week of people in the elimination chamber, and Mike Knox was in one of them, and he was the first one eliminated.
Yeah, but
So I
that's
don't-
Mike Knox.
Exactly.
They might
and
just
that's what
wait.
Elias
think
Sampson
Elias-
is in this whole thing.
That is
They're
such
gonna-
an insult to Elias.
It's like Elias.
No, it's
gonna
not.
sit-
Mike Knox is fucking amazing.
Yeah,
No,
he takes
he's
super
not.
kicks like a champ.
Elias is gonna sit in his pod and play his guitar, and they're all just gonna sit and wait for him outside
Yeah.
the pod.
All
No,
five are just
until-
gonna stand there
No, this is
and
what's
stare
gonna
at
happen.
him.
As soon as Braun Strowman is in that match, as soon as he notices Elias Sampson, he's gonna be like one of like the last, I don't know, like the 5th or 4th person. He's gonna get Elias Sampson out of that pod and beat the holy hell out of him.
You know, what happens then? Like, what if Braun just breaks a pod open? Is someone gonna stop him?
That's
Braun
what's gonna
doesn't-
happen.
So
That's
cool.
gonna be a
Braun
spot.
busts a pot
Braun
open.
doesn't believe in chains.
Well, because Miz is entering first, so he can't be in a pod, which means Braun's gonna go, I don't like glass. And just breaks himself out.
Yeah, what if Braun gets that mad? He's just like Miz is just.
Yeah, what if
taunting
Braun
him.
breaks his own pod and he walks out? Are you gonna stop
So
him
he
from getting
pulls
in the
a
match?
Mark Henry, but
Yeah,
on
just
purpose.
that's.
All right, Jimmy, let's get to your explanation.
Okay.
Why the fuck Finn Balor?
Why the fuck Finn Balor? Because I think Brock Lesnar versus Finn Balor would be amazing.
On the
That's
same-
the
that's how
same
it is about.
side
That's
that
how it
AJ
is about.
Styles and the same side that AJ Styles versus Brock Lesnar was during what was it, Night of Champions?
That's Survivor
Or Survivor
Series.
Series. my bad.
Series.
It was a Night of Champions like that.
I'm
whatever.
sure
But
majority
that
of
would be good though.
yeah, I'm sure majority of the world is in agreement with you that Balor.
No, I
Lesnar would
understand
be
like
better.
classic Roman Reigns thing. I
Exactly.
don't know.
I've accepted this for the past.
No, I'm
year.
right because
I'm buying in.
I've come to terms with it. I'm trying to buy in. It's less buying in and more just coming to terms with.
Well,
where I
yeah,
am.
I'm
another
buying
point of
in.
this is that we kind of have to all change our opinions because we can't all have the same opinions. I understand like Roman Reigns being like that's the obvious one. I don't know. Something very weird is going on. Jeff Jarrett's going in the fucking Hall of Fame. Nothing is off the table.
Rob
on this.
Gronkowski's gonna main event a pay-per-view one day.
Oh,
Dixie
God.
Carter is going to induct Jeff Jarrett.
No,
No, that one-
Velvet
that-
Sky is gonna induct Jeff Jarrett.
No, that's not gonna happen.
no.
But I'm not gonna run anything past that. There's a possibility that Finn Balor's gonna win.
I mean,
And that
I hope
Roman
you're right.
Reigns and
You know what?
Seth
It's
Rollins
gonna be
are gonna win the
Elias.
tag team
Elias is
championships.
gonna walk in and win the Elimination Chamber.
Actually,
face
Elias
Brock
will
at Mania.
face the Miz for the IC championship.
I
I want it to be Strowman. I want Strowman to win the chamber and beat Lesnar at Mania, and Strowman stands tall. That's what
Listen,
I
I
want.
would like to see that too, but
But it's not
I
gonna
don't
happen.
know. I
You know what,
I have a
guys?
feeling that Balor's
You
gonna
know
win.
what we're all talking about? What we just missed?
What?
Samoa Joe hasn't been here in the past 2 months. and
Oh my god.
Samoa
yeah.
Joe should have had a spot in it.
Is
Would've had
there
a
a
spot in the
is there a
chamber.
chance he makes it to Mania, or is there's no?
No,
chance?
there's no
He's
chance.
already
chance.
been called off for the live events until post Mania.
Yeah, there's just
So-
no chance. Because I heard possible rumors of him coming back to face Rollins, but it's just
I
no
would have
chance.
wanted Samoa Joe taking out Finn Balor and then winning the chamber.
Who knows? Who
Who
knows?
knows?
But I think
Big
honestly,
Show is
I-
gonna come out and knock out Elias and take his chamber pod.
Yo!
So here's my question, just to get onto a little prop here: is Undertaker gonna show up and screw Cena?
No.
yeah.
No.
No, I agree with him.
No.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I think it's
I can see
Monday.
Cena
Or
losing
will it
to
happen
that.
on Monday Night Raw the next?
It's gonna be Monday the Raw next.
It's going to be Tuesday Night SmackDown.
Yeah, right.
It's gonna be NXT.
Or does it just
205
not?
Live.
Or does it just not happen at all? And Dave Meltzer was wrong. Which
Dave Meltzer has been wrong.
He
Dave
has
Meltzer
been,
has
but
been
on
wrong.
stuff like this.
What if John Cena wins the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal?
Oh
Oh,
my
fucking
God.
No, right now it's gonna be Goldberg. That's the rumor.
It's
I'm
not
hearing.
gonna be Goldberg.
Dun, dun. Win a
Alright.
battle royal.
Okay. And the last thing before we end this podcast is the Ronda signing. Does anyone have any opinions on what could go down?
Yo,
I just
For showdown
want it
with
to be.
Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah, I expect Steph to probably be out there while she's signing the contract because she's signing the contract.
I
to Raw.
100%
And
believe
Stephanie
that
has
that's
her
gonna
lady
happen.
balls, and
Yeah,
I
I expect,
100% believe that she's gonna come out all smiley and happy like she was during Royal Rumble that I don't think anyone really liked that much. But as soon as she shakes Stephanie McMahon's hand, we're just gonna see her turn into Braun Strowman. And just absolutely
be
beat
like
the
a
shit out of her.
Batista.
At
You think
that
they'll
point-
show that? You think they'll show that on the Chamber pay-per-view? I mean, I think it would
It's
be
gonna-
amazing.
It's gonna be
but I feel
Batista
like
circa 2005. Thumbs up, thumbs
Olivia-
up,
Oh,
thumbs
God.
down.
Yes.
And
You
then
guys know
everything breaks loose.
Ronda Rousey's opening up the chamber. She's opening up. That's going to be
I think it would be a
opening
good.
segment.
I think it'd be a good here. Like that'd be a good opening.
I just want them
perfect.
to do it right because the Royal Rumble debut, there's just so many things that people dislike.
Well,
Just
what-
wanted to show
and it's
interesting-
off the
taking
match.
taking the spotlight away from the women and Asuka, and I really hope that they do this right because I love Ronda and I think she's gonna be really really good. I just really hope they do it right. I really do because obviously they're gonna put a belt on her eventually. She's too good not to. She's too much of a draw not to. They're gonna have Rousey against Asuka. Chances are, in my opinion, could be a year or two down the line. I think Rousey will eventually beat the streak. I think that she's gonna be the one to
Fucking-
beat Asuka.
I would hate that.
I
But-
think
but I
Rousey
think-
and
I think that's
Asuka
where
at
they're going.
WrestleMania.
I think you're right on a lot of those things.
I
The
think that's where
Asuka,
they're
the
going.
Asuka streak thing, we'll debate about. But
If
I
Nia
think-
breaks that streak on Sunday, that's
I
it.
think
You're
this
not
is
gonna
where
see
we're
it.
gonna
right. Nia will win, and then all of this goes out the window.
I think this is where we're gonna see Ronda Rousey's like the understanding why she's here at WWE.
I think that'll be
This is
great.
where we're gonna see.
I really
Sonya
hope so.
Deville is gonna pin Asuka clean, and that's how the streak ends. But
Ah!
I'll be so upset.
Oh
Oh,
my
my
God.
god.
So I heard something, and I feel like it'd be cool. It's not a rumor; it's an opinion, and I agree with the opinion. I want Rousey to come out and be like, you know what? I don't know if I can fully sign this contract without my advocate. And Paul Heyman comes out.
I hope so. Oh, God, do I hope so. I hope Lesnar loses at Mania and just goes away and Heyman takes over
MMA
with
stable.
Rousey.
Lesnar, Baszler, Rousey,
And the other
Ken
two.
Shamrock.
Because here's the problem.
Fucking Shamrock, no.
Here's the thing. When Rousey opens her mouth right now, we're at this point where it seems like the fans are gonna boo her. The perfect person is to have Paul
Is
Heyman.
welcome Matt Hardy.
Yeah, right.
I have deleted Ronda Rousey.
Oh my God. Paul Heyman, arguably the best talker ever. To back, it's like the formula's right there. The female Brock Lesnar. All she is just someone that beats the crap out of you every time she gets in the ring. She doesn't need to talk. Just get Paul Heyman behind
She
her.
beats up Dana Brooke and takes her spot in title
For God's sake, she wears T-shirts that says "I'm a Paul Heyman girl." I mean,
Two
you gotta
statements
do
on
it.
that. Two statements. One, Paul Heyman actually, because she was asked in an airport recently, like the past day or two. He was asked in an airport, "Hey, do you think Brock Lesnar's gonna come back?" And then he cut a promo about Brock Lesnar returning to UFC. He's like, "Oh, Brock Lesnar will go to UFC when he wants to go to UFC," and he just cut a promo on the guy in the middle of an airport.
That is amazing.
That's amazing.
That
And
is so
second,
amazing.
He never leaves character.
I just have a bad feeling that they're gonna fuck this Rousey stuff.
Okay,
Probably. Second, Paul Heyman is the only guy I've known besides Jericho to have gone from heel to face in the span of a night. Because he cut a promo about how he told everyone that Brock Lesnar would beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania 30. The night after WrestleMania, he said all that. And then an hour later, Cesaro says, "I'm sorry, Zeb, but you're not my manager anymore. This trophy's not yours." And then who comes out? "Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman." And the crowd just cheers the fuck out of Paul Heyman. Like, y'all were just booing the shit out of him an hour ago.
Hey, I mean Roman kind of did that. I mean, he was getting booed.
Roman has not been cheered
Oh yes, he has.
since like
The Monday Night Raw.
2015.
The Monday Night Raw, he faced Sheamus and won the championship.
2015.
Hey,
Anything involved with him with the Shield, they cheer him for. But once he leaves the Shield, it's just back to boozing.
Damn it, Dean Ambrose. That's why you can't get hurt. You have to make sure Roman goes over.
So,
Yeah, now Rollins is just lost in the shuffle.
So never team with Rollins, otherwise you get injured.
Yeah, basically.
Well, we'll never team
Never
with Jason
fight
Jordan.
Rollins. Don't
It's
do
a
anything
bad
with
idea.
Rollins. He's gonna give you a buckle bomb, and you're not gonna be able to feel
He injured
feelings anymore.
Cena. He injured Sting. He injured
Balor.
Finn Balor. He injured Dean Ambrose. He injured
Jason Jordan.
Jordan.
Well, to be fair, I love how when Kurt Angle comes out and cuts the promo that says Jason
Yes.
Jordan missed WrestleMania, and the whole crowd pops. Says, "You people
Yeah,
are
that's
animals.
sick. That's sick. That
You
really
people
was
are
sick.
animals."
I've done that before.
Was that Raw in Philly? It might have been. That Raw might have
I
been
think-
Philadelphia.
Yeah.
I think it might have been.
Oh my God.
I've done that before. I can't say anything.
Once again, we apologize to the city
I've-
of Philadelphia.
I've-
Philadelphia fans
I-
cheered Michael Irvin while he was sitting on the field, possibly paralyzed.
I booed the fuck out of Maria Menounos at the WWE Hall of Fame when she was inducting Bob Backlund, and then he did the same thing. He's like, "Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. You know, she is a sweet woman. She is a very nice lady, and she loves wrestling like you guys. So you apologize."
She was
to
the
her."
special guest ring announcer for the Women's Royal Rumble. We're like, really? We couldn't get anyone else to do this?
Yeah, and they booed the hell out of her.
We couldn't get a pregnant Maria Kanellis to do this?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. We could have gotten that. But this is definitely going to be a turning point pay-per-view. Though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is it. I mean, we're
Like,
gonna.
this is where we're
yeah.
going to get the builds that
Right,
we've been
yeah.
waiting for Sid's
Yep.
Rumble.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Reigns, Lesnar, Rousey, whatever.
Versus
we'll
Trips
we'll
and
see about
Seth.
Reigns.
I'm thinking.
I have a sneaky suspicion that's not going to be the case.
I pray
I'm
to
holding-
every god in this world that you're right. I really do, but oh man, do I doubt it.
I'm thinking Balor Angle. Not
No,
Balor Angle.
Balor
Rollins Angle.
I'm thinking
Balor
Miz.
Angle would be good too, though.
I'm thinking
No.
Balor Rollins.
Rollins Angle and Balor Miz.
I think Balor Rollins might be the only choice
Balor
here.
Rollins and Miz Strowman.
No,
I think that's
I'm
where
not
we're
thinking
going
Miz
down.
Strowman. I don't know what they're doing with that, but
Balor
they
and-
cannot do that.
Balor and Miz have been having a Twitter feud as of late. You always know that leads.
Balor
to shit.
Miz could be pretty good. I want there to be a way where Miz retains this title, and if he faces any of these guys,
He's
I don't
going to
think
break
he will.
Chris Jericho's record.
He has to break Chris Jericho's record.
Yeah, I guess. So maybe they just take it off him and he gets it back quick.
He's done that like 3 times
I know,
in
it's
WrestleMania
sickening.
time.
It's sickening. I
Yeah,
just
he
want
did
the
it to
Miz
Zack
keep
Ryder.
it.
He did it to Wade Barrett.
Freaking Zack. Why? Why did Zack have to lose that title? That was my favorite WrestleMania moment in a
Yeah, I
while.
know, I
when
know.
he climbed that ladder.
I threw up a little.
All right. On that note, guys, let's wrap up with just a breakdown of everyone's picks. We all picked The Bar. We all picked Matt Hardy. We all picked Asuka. We all picked Alexa Bliss. My apologies. Joe, CJ, and Jared pick Roman Reigns.
Because we're smart.
And because I'm buying into the Roman Empire.
Well, hang on. I don't know if we're smart.
Yeah, I don't know about smart.
Yeah,
That's the
take
bit
it
of it.
easy.
And I picked Finn Balor, which is
So it's either
the risky business one
So it's
right
either
here.
Jimmy wins the whole pay-per-view, or it's a 3-way tie for first.
Well,
Yep.
here's the thing.
Well, no,
right now,
so-
Or Braun Strowman wins the
there's like
chamber,
a
and we all lose.
so we're having a point system. Whoever gets the most points between these 3 pay-per-views gets the new belt.
For Rumble.
Yes, and we are now, I guess,
Starting at Elimination.
starting
Elimination Chamber,
And then
yes.
Fastlane, and then WrestleMania.
Yes.
So we'll rack up everyone's wins, and then whoever gets the most wins by WrestleMania.
Yeah,
will
I'm
be
sure.
a new-
I'm sure Chamber and Fastlane are gonna have a lot of similar picks, and then WrestleMania is really just gonna define. all
Unless,
that.
of course,
Fastlane
Randy
is gonna-
Orton wins the United States Championship against Bobby Roode.
Okay.
That would be glorious!
And on that note, we are going to be ending the show.
Modern Day Maharaja!
Later.
Thank you, everyone, for staying tuned to our podcast. Special shout out to the Sachem Public Library for the continued use of their equipment and space. Continue supporting us by rating and subscribing through Patreon, Audio Boom, Stitcher, TuneIn, Castbox, Radio Public, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Google Play Music, and Apple Podcasts at Marks for Life Podcast. And now, check out our YouTube channel, Marks for Life, for our podcast playlist and other content. Please follow us on our social media on Twitter, LifePod, Instagram at Marks for Life Podcast, our Tumblr page, Marks for Life Podcast, and our Facebook page, Marks for Life Podcast. And email us at marksforlifepodcast@gmail.com for any questions, comments, or feedback. Until next time, Audio Marks.